Hi there, Aries. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. I want to go ahead and get into a general reading for you for the month of April 2024. These messages may or may not resonate, but this is what I've got for you. If you're seeking a personal reading, feel free to contact me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. And yeah, if you're new here and you like the way I read, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share my stuff if you want to. So, Aries, to start your energy off, we have abundance. This is your oracle card for this month here. Um, and it feels like there's going to be, your reading is interesting just because out of these 5 cards, 4 of them are major arcana. Okay, so oftentimes when major arcana show up, this is more so indicative of considerably large life changes or different directions that change our lives, taking or making decisions that are very transformative for us. And they can often talk about lessons that we need to engage because the message is here, the message is clear, and it's for you. It's presenting itself for you to actually take advantage of it and run with it. Oftentimes, though, if we don't, we can hold up. I don't want to say hold up karma, and I want to say also, too, karma is not always bad. It's never really bad. It's just a means of lessons. But with this energy, I feel that there's a lot of transformation here that you get to be kind of in the driver's seat for, which is really beautiful because it doesn't feel like it's coming at you and like shattering your life and being problematic and taking you by surprise. It actually feels really engaging and that you can work within it in a malleable way. So, abundance for your oracle card. So in regard to how you can move forward in this month, the direction that you can take, we have the Fool. Okay, the Fool is Aries energy, but the Fool is asking us to be available to the new things that are coming in our life, to create new things in our life. It's asking us to allow ourselves to step into the unknown. And usually this happens when we have an understanding of leaving one portion, one situation, and moving freely into the next, allowing change to happen freely. And I feel that that's going to be a means to a certain level of abundance here for you. I feel this connects you to people who are going to be I so how I'm feeling this is like a weird way to say it, I guess, but it's almost like I need to like kind of like I'm an intuitive reader, and the way that I'm getting this is really weird. So it's almost as if like the universe is saying you have reserves for you in abundance. There are reserves for you, and you are going to be connecting to people that can do this for you, that can initiate like these certain pockets of reserves for you. And I don't know what that means, whether that's financial or just getting you on track with certain other people, connecting you with the right types of people. There's a reserve of energy for you. It's almost as if we've like leveled up here. Okay. Either way, your initiation, your the way to like approach this month is through this ambitious, aware, excited, willing to be engaged in new situations, essentially, is what I'm picking up here, Aries. When it comes to your communication here, you have judgment, okay? So this is very much about like decision making, but also decision making that's kind of final. It feels here with communication, um, your it feels like your direction is to really solidify things that are going to be more so, I want to say, set in stone for you for the next I want to say year, because it's going to be something that you can focus your energy on rather than feeling pulled apart trying to do too many things. I feel here too there's like this be okay and be available to draw upon the past for your growth here. Um, be okay to draw, how do I want to say that? Be okay to draw upon the energies of your ancestors, your lineage, people that have passed on, your family members. There's something here where there's elements of growth that you can gain through their wisdom, through their actions in life, that you can remember through their mistakes. I feel like you're going to be having certain communication, levels of communication with people with spirit energies. And I know that this is like all the way interesting, weird. I don't know, maybe I find it interesting. But I feel here that there's going to be energies of the past that are communicating with you. And they're going to be okay. So that's where the reserve is. So you have reserves of energies that are protecting you. It's like certain times in our lives, we step into a period where everything changes, right? And it's almost as if you're like guided by supporting energies out there for you. And it feels like this is what's going on here. There's going to be a lot of different things that are added to your bag of tricks, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, as far as communication is concerned, your deliberate decision making is going to move you into places that offer you the availability to be present for this reserve of information, reserve of energy, reserve of wisdom for you to move forward here. When it comes to your health, you have the Hangman. This is not a bad energy. It's Piscean energy. There's an element of allowing yourself to be present for something to go with the flow here, but also too, trying not to rush the situation, trying not to rush the outcome here, Aries. It's asking you to, if you're engaging in any type of regimen, or if you're doing any type of health treatment, it's asking you to just be okay with where it is right now. Allow it to just kind of like be effective in its own way, and not fixate on how it should be working, or how it I guess I just want to say there's patience needed in how you go about this, whether that's building up your body, whether that's a certain, titrating medication, or like slowly coming off of medication. There's a process in this, Aries, that needs to be allowed, because the benefit in the end is definitely worth it. It's just kind of like a slow getting there. Okay. But I do feel positive about it. I don't feel like, I don't feel negative about it. I also feel like some of you have paid a lot of money for this, and so maybe, or you've put a lot of money towards this, so maybe it's like kind of like, well, I put all this finance towards this, why isn't it doing this thing for me? Have patience, and things will start to move forward for you. Okay. Here in your finances, you have the Temperance energy. Temperance is about balance. It's about incorporating energies. It's about joining forces with others. And this is all towards your abundance here. I feel like if you're able to easily and openly like flow with things, and be malleable and excited to be present for things, it's going to have a good effect for you. Okay, so with the Temperance card as well, we have that angel in the background. But again, there's like this, your reading is very much, to me, and the energy I'm picking up is very heavy guidance by spirit force, by energies, by loved ones from your passed on loved ones. There's an energy here where you are very, very supported, even more than you think you are. And it's asking you to communicate with them. It's asking for you to thin the veil here, Aries, and allow that connection to be brought into you. Okay? Into you. And that's easy to do, actually. If you want to just, anytime you want to talk to your spirit guides, your crew, speak out to them. You need to invite them into your life. You need to ask for their wisdom, ask for their assistance in things. Dear grandmother, dear grandfather, dear, mom, dad, uncle, aunt, whomever, dear universe, dear spirit team, please, I'm asking for guidance from you so that I may move forward in this direction, so that I may have some understanding in this direction, so that I may have ease, or that, can you help me build trust? There's an element here where you get to thin the veil, but you also get to step into it, kind of like knowing that you are actively changing something here, the more you allow. Okay. So, and then also here with your love energy, you have the Six of Cups. It's beautiful. The Six of Cups is connecting with people or a person who feel very, very dear to you, who, whether you've known them for a million years or you just are getting to know them, this person or these people are somebody that feel very, very dear to you. They're very, it's almost as if like time and space really doesn't have a position when it comes to the energy that you exchange with them, Aries. It feels like your energy with this person is one of deep soul connection. And so it allows things to flow easy. There's an abundance of love here. There's a newness for allowing things to just grow. And the decision to make that happen brings you together in unity. There's no rushing this situation, Aries. It's just a easy flow. There's a lot of ease and flow within this month for you, and I feel like it's important for you to harness the availability, or harness the experience by being available to seeing between the lines, by not rushing into things, but also approaching things with a sense of inner knowing and awareness, and allowing the universe to work on your behalf because it's yours. So that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can contact me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.